Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here, Chris, from New York, Westchester County. 7/22/22. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi. That's a long time, isn't it? 8 seconds. 8 seconds is a long time. 8 seconds is if you knew something 8 seconds prior for it to happen, you could avoid it. An accident, say. Now, the Creator has created everything here. He or she, whoever it may be, has created a system. And once you wake up and you figure out what you live on, most people don't. Then you understand that there is an intelligence behind this design. And that's what people fail to understand. And that's what they're hiding. Okay? We have no free will only because the Creator knows what we're going to be doing 8 seconds before we can even think about it. So your destiny has already been sealed, technically. It's a weird thought, but it's true. And it's funny, it's going to start pouring, thank God. It's been like 97 degrees outside for the last 4 days. We need this rain, so you might hear it on the windshield, sorry. The Creator has created this, your destiny itself. You know, I look at some YouTube videos, there was a funny one. I think Mark, it was Mark, he shadowed it from somebody else. But it's when these fireworks exploded. You know the idiots who start lighting off fireworks, and all of a sudden a spark goes into the box of the fireworks that they just bought, and it explodes. Idiots. What are you going to do? You know what happens. You just got to be careful with that shit. But anyway, it's an interesting fact. It really is, you know, that everything is a stage for you here, which makes me think that knowing that this is a stage, knowing that it's something that's been created by an intelligent being, God, shall we call him, or he or she, whoever it may be, I don't know. I don't know, but if you want to be so bold and say that, fine. You know, I mean, it's amazing. It really is. You know, to think about that and just understand it and let it soak in. You know, I had some examples, but I don't know. I can't really think of them right now. Well, anyway, the reason for my video is I was talking to somebody about flat Earth. Initially, I brought up NASA. Okay, and that's always a good place to start, as I've always said. You know, it's a great place to start with that. And that was the beginning for me, kind of. I mean, I kind of was working in reverse in some ways, but I didn't understand why NASA, why would they lie about it? I mean, if space existed and everything was up there, and at that time, obviously, I believed in space. I believed in all of that shit. But why would they lie about it? Why would they even bother lying about it? Because you look at all these pictures, you look at these these crafts that are just pathetic, that suck. You know, I mean, they're just horrible. They can't fly anywhere, for crying out loud. And then you come to the realization that, hey, look, this is fake because of flat Earth. Everything that's going on is because of flat Earth. Okay? There's a couple of reasons why, but mainly it's because of flat Earth. You see, we have developed to a point right now where we're pretty much peaked with technology, intelligence, and so many other things. We're peaked. Nothing's changed. You know, we can't even change the smartphone anymore. I don't know how many videos I've done of that. You know, same fucking thing for the last, what are we working on now, almost 15 years now? Same fucking thing. It's this disc. I mean, not a disc. It's this flat phone that All they do is just update software, make it lighter. The glass still breaks. It still sucks. No, oh yeah, you can get a cover for it. You do whatever the fuck you want, but still, it's the same piece of shit they had 15 years ago, and it's not going to change. Okay? The only thing I guess they're waiting for is implants, and I don't think they'll ever be able to do that. So what you got is great. They can do the watches, they can do this other bullshit, but it's always going to be the same smartphones. Tesla, I even said, who's going to, when Tesla is sold, who's going to take it over and who's going to change the model? The model still looks the same. They have to update the model. Change it up a little bit. Hey, even the Subaru, they change up every 3 or 4 years. It's bad. It's bad. Okay, and if you don't see now that everything is a lie and everything is bullshit, just accept the lie. Okay, obviously you do. But the problem that I have is, don't get into my face about it. Because I don't give a shit what your beliefs are. I really could care less. Most people are hopeless. They're hopeless. They're beyond hope. Okay? They just don't want to understand anything else but living on this spinning wet ball and thinking that their government is helping them and thinking that all of this is real. That none of this is staged, shootings, buildings, everything. The weather, all of it's staged. All of it's done to create chaos. Okay? How do you think you got here? Why do you think everything is going on? Oh, the gas prices went down. That's great. I love it. Oh, it's because he went to Israel. But Biden's got COVID, guys. He's been triple vaxxed, quadruple vaxxed, up the yin-yang. He's still got the virus. Shit. Didn't he not just say, not too long ago, that you'll be safe? Don't worry. Everything is fine as long as you get the shot. I did some investigation, and apparently everybody got kickbacks from the pharmaceutical companies. Every single politician, every single one of those motherfuckers got kickbacks up the yin-yang. Millions and millions of dollars. And that is why I decided to opt out. And I'm glad I did. Because as I look around, some of my favorite Hollyweird stars that I used to like are dying all over the place. I used to watch Barbecue Pit Boys. I don't even know what the guy's name is. I looked it up, I forgot. Died at 52. Just a few months ago, because I was wondering, I was looking up a video. I was thinking about making stuffed lobster. He's got a great recipe for stuffed lobster. And I looked it up and I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? It must be his son or something like that. So I went back and I was like, oh no, somebody took his family must have taken his channel over. That sometimes happens. Anyway, and another one that I watched too. He's dead. Another cook. That's from Chaplin's Restaurant. He's got some great recipes. He's got some great recipes, and they're on my channel. I use them all the time. And I don't want to really refer them as Hollyweird actors. They're not. They're people that actually cook, and they produce something. Unlike things on TikTok. I'm like, what the fuck? How could you watch that shit? I made a couple of short videos. They suck. They serve no purpose at all. Nothing at all whatsoever. I don't know, man. It's Friday. Just touching base with everybody. I'm not sure what we're going to do this weekend. My significant other has to stay off her foot. She hurt it. So the doctor recommended she stays off it. So I wanted to go to the beach, but I don't think that's going to happen. It's a long walk to the beach from the car. So that's out of the question. So I guess it's poolside. Poolside this weekend, guys. I don't know how long we're going to last, though. It's 98 degrees tomorrow. But who knows? Anyway, so as you can see, the politicians have served absolutely no purpose. So if you voted for this administration, I gotta hand it to you. You really bought it. You really bought it. You hated Trump. He was a dick. I hate his tweets. All the bullshit. And this is what you got. You've got a president who is just gone, done. He is not going to let. I might even be pushing it down to 5 months. I don't think he's going to make it beyond this fucking COVID shit that's going on. But then who do you have? You know, who takes his place? Pelosi? I mean, Harris is unfit. But you know what? If she got when he's out, Harris gets in. It's going to be the same fucking thing anyway. You know, it's the same people that are running the show, so nothing's going to change. You know. That's why I don't believe in any of these assassinations at all. You know, with these presidencies and all this bullshit. Because this guy would have been taken out a long time ago. You know, I mean, really. The minute those gas prices went up, come on, some wacko would have come out. Look at all the shootings. People just go in the malls now and just start shooting people up. Right. I'm sure they do. I'm not saying that that's faked. No, that's real stuff going on. That's right, all of them. Yeah. Just some guy decided to wake up one morning and take his AK-47 out and start shooting people up. That's a good thing. When did he decide to do that? Maybe over a cup of coffee or something, or some toast. You know, I'm going to go to the fucking mall and just shoot people up. That's why I don't believe in any of these assassinations. I don't believe in any of the shit that I see on TV. I don't believe in any of that crap because it's all staged and it's all propaganda. And that's all that they sell. Okay? They're selling you this shit. They're creating this. You know? It's like then you look to yourself, it's like, what is true? Nothing. Us, truthers. But they hate us too. Because we're spreading the truth. But that's the only people that are truth. Us. You're looking at them. You're looking at us when you look at flat earth videos. Okay? That's just how it is. You know, I'll continue this on the weekend. I thank you for subbing. I thank you for